As we approach Pride here in the UK, we get to experience another sense of connection and unity as we celebrate our similarities and differences, ultimately allowing the lines of I, me, my to blur, and accepting each person's true self. The word yoga can be translated as to connect, to harness, join and unite. From the root yuj, this simple four-letter phrase has come to represent a transformational, life-affirming and life-changing practice. Everyone's subjective experience of yoga is different, yet the deeper and more profound realizations are often shared by everyone who starts to practice. From a separate island of I, me, my, a yoga practice often helps expand each person's awareness, and bring about a sense of connection not only to themselves, but to the people around them. We are one as we wobble and breathe through a yoga class, witness the chattering mind through meditation, and lose ourselves in a mantra practice. We're able to notice that we are so not alone in this thing called life. Your worries and anxieties are felt similarly to the person next to you. You face difficulties and stresses, and so do the people around you. You also experience peace at fleeting moments though, a sense of being okay, even for a moment, a glimpse at life when the boundaries between us and them are blurred, and we're just one. This oneness is the place where magic happens, where compassion is born, where we're able to communicate far more powerfully, and experience love in its original form. The many strands of ancient yoga come together to form what we know today, and much of this is influenced by Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, a text containing what are basically guidelines and principles on living a yogic life. One of the primary aspects of this text, and woven throughout almost all yogic teachings, is that of ahimsa, meaning non-harming, and kindness. All other teachings on the path of yoga are said to derive from the practice of ahimsa. Any action, whether it be physical, mental, emotional or energetic, is encouraged to come from a place of kindness and complete non-harming. On the level of everyday life, we can all think of times we've strayed from the path whilst thinking harmful thoughts, experiencing negative self-talk or speaking harmony to another. By including ahimsa in our yoga practice both on and off the mat, we start noticing how powerful our thoughts and actions really are. If a thought, word or action can result in harm, then it can also result in love and unity. The difference is in how we think, act and speak. Standing on the same earth, the practice of tantric yoga, which is somewhat different to Patanjali's system, recognizes that a sense of unity and oneness are already inherent in all of us, and that the practice of yoga is really about remembering this. Just as we all experience worries, woes and wonderful moments, the path of tantric yoga expands to say that not only are humans innately connected, but everything around us is too. The life that flows through trees, plants and animals is the same prana or life force that runs through us. As we maintain our own spiritual health and well-being on a deeper level, we maintain that of our surroundings too. We may not look exactly like those trees and plants outside, but we breathe the same air and stand on the same earth. The Pride celebrations we see today may seem modern and liberal, but really it all comes back to the practice of yoga, connection, unity, love and oneness. Now that's something we can definitely all share. Emma is a 500 hours qualified yoga teacher, musician, massage therapist, cook, and writer. Having grown up surrounded by yoga and meditation, Emma began her practice at a young age and has continued to study and develop her understanding of yoga on a daily basis. Training internationally with inspirational teachers, Emma's passions now lie primarily in philosophy and yoga off the mat.